Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new episode of Mark Talks Football. And today we are going to be starting and carry on for the week now. From week today is the build to the end of the season where we could potentially be crowned champions of China. Now, if you don't know how this series works, welcome to Around the World. Hope you guys are doing well. Once we win that title, we never see that championship again on this channel. So, if we win the Chinese league, then the next time you won't see us until near the end of the next season, where we will be solely concentrating on the AFC Champions League. That is our aim. We have 3 years, beginning at the end of this season will be 2 years, to win the AFC Champions League in China. If we don't do it, then we move to a different continent, and then we may come back to it later on. But we are nearly at the end of the season. We are absolutely in form right now. We currently sit top of the league. We are ahead of about 8 points ahead, top of the league. So things are going well our way as well. But can we do it? Make sure you hit the like, make sure you hit the subscribe, and let's see if we can do the unthinkable. Right, so here we go then. As you can see, it's all been Beijing and Shanghai port. But can we overcome this? This is an absolutely tremendous season that we're doing so far, and I cannot complain whatsoever how well these players have been playing and performing. But now it's down to them to really grab the ball by its horns and push on and become champions. There was a team here. We took over a team that was, I reckon, we finished top 5. We finished 5th the last season. And I could tell that there were players here that I could really feel comfortable with moving forward. But they weren't performing well enough, or the tactics to do it. We've took over. We've added quite a few players. We've changed things around. But the one thing we did do is progress. And progression is the main aim for us now. Lovely ball here to Felipe. What an absolute beautiful goal. What a beautiful goal that is. Tries to go long. Shaw wins it. Rashida does it. Gets tackled through to Felipe. First time shot into the corner. Keeper and defender should have done better, but my God, we needed that. And that's exactly what we got. Okay, that's a much better sight for us there. We can see now, with this, Shanghai Port are playing today as well. We will be going 10 points clear if all the results stay the way that it is so far. We clear it out, and look at this. Look at the attack here. Swings it, tried to swing it now. Zhang Ming gets tackled inside of the box. Good defending there from them, trying to hit on the counter. Zhao Guin out wide to Sheng Ming. Back in there to Felipe. 2 goals in the game for him today. And another counter-attacking goal from us, making that 2-0. 16,000 fans here today, and we are fucking on form here today. Look at this. These players have turned right up for it today, haven't they? Lovely passing around the middle here. Felipe gives it in, and that should have been another goal. That should have been 3-0 after 20 minutes. 2 goals within a minute. But we are playing bottom of the league, so no wonder why I'm trying not to get too excited. Just things going our way now. Corner kick now for Zhou Jing. Back post. Clears it out again for another corner. Zhao Jing again heads it back in, but goes straight to the goalkeeper. 35 minutes gone. Still 2-0. Right, nearly at half time. things could have been better. We could have done a lot better than what we did, but we are all good. Lovely ball over the top to Felipe, and that's a great save by the goalkeeper. Swings it in back post. Keeper comes out to collect it. To get a little bit better defensively. Needs to really shore up at the back here. Right. Make a couple of changes now. Lovely ball out wide, cuts it back in, and the referee's pointed to the spot. We're going to be checking VAR for it, and it's no penalty. And Shanghai Port has scored. So they are 8 points back now. That's poor from us there. That's a good interception. Ball into the middle. And it's gone wide. Outside for a goal kick. Right. Ten minutes left of the game. And I have to say, this has been a very... They're winning 2-1 now. Hopefully we can see this game out now. And which we have. And able to walk away with 3 points. Takes us to still be 8 points clear of the top of Shanghai. But then we go on to... Right, I'll see you guys for the next game. Okay, so you will see that this guy here is the formal... We have a winger. We got him in this season. He's made 11 times. All come off the bench, got 2 assists. He's done well on the non-competitive side. He's got a loan offer, and I've accepted it from Beijing. But the reason why he is now unavailable is because we've signed a defensive midfielder that I feel like is going to be absolutely phenomenal. Excuse me. Guy Santos, formerly of FC Porto. Got him on a 5-year deal, I think it is. Born in 2010. He's going to be 20 very soon. On a 4-year deal up until the 2034, and he is going to improve so much. Also, as well, what I will say is one of the things that we did do because we actually passed the stuff is we haven't done it, and I wanted to do it here. Was we now going to make these all higher up because of the past success rate we did for the review show. I forgot that, but the review show, I actually watched one of the review shows recently while I was editing, and I went, oh my god, I forgot to actually do this. So we're going to do it now. We're going to get all of them up to 15 out of 20 because we deserve that for the work that we've been doing. I'm also going to change the grass as well because it makes me feel better when I do it, and we're going to put undersoil heating on just in case. You can't expand it anymore, but there's not really what I want to do. But yes, this is our third 3 kits now. And this is where we are at the precise moment. So, Guy Santos hasn't really played much football recently. He's coming in and he's going to be playing for us very, very soon. He hasn't played for the senior team, but has played 32 times last season for the Porto B side in La Portugal 2. So, I am looking forward to this one. bringing him in, getting him up to grips with things. Rashida is moving forward in the positioning. He's now going to go to a centre mid attack, and then he's going to come back to be a deep lie in playmaking. I'm actually going to put him on the defensive midfield support. I think that's his really good option for him, and that's what we're going to do. So, without further ado, let's get into this. Last game of the episode. Oh, I have neck ache. Right. I'm looking forward to seeing what Guy Santos does in this position and where he goes, what he does. I feel like he is the future of this club, or the future profit margin. Free transfer as well. We've also signed a free transfer for an Iraqi midfielder who is very high potential, but he's gone into the under-21s for the time being. He can play first-team football. If we lose a foreign player, then he will come in. That's how good this guy could potentially be. But I want him more game time in the under-21s, and that's where he's gone. He's only 19, so he's got plenty of time to play some first-team action for us. But that's a lovely ball through here. Back again to Lee Sam. Great clearance, Li Jing. Can't go any further. Lee Sam, Santos, Li Jing. Trying to go down the line, crosses it into back post and heads it down from Cheng Ming. And that's his first ever goal for the club. And that makes it 1-0. How long has he been here? And that's his first ever goal. He's played 19 games, got 4 assists. He's done well at 19 years of age. Chinese, under 23, capped under 23 international for China. He deserves it. Good start for him. Right, I want to look at heat map. So he is there. Passing network. Seems to go down the right. Multiple people. He's sort of slotted in the middle. Okay. Alright, Shanghai Port are playing Shandong. They are currently 0-0. And we are 1-0 up half time. I think there was only 2 highlights in that half. But it don't matter because we're 1-0 up. I don't want to take Guy Santos off for a few games. Just so he can get used to the club and used to other things. And his match fitness gets up a bit quicker. So Fernandez out wide to Li Jing. Abdullah Fai, Li Jing out wide. Lovely passing around here. Lee Sim. Rashida off the post and it's gone out. Cross the face of goal. Unlucky that didn't go in. But also lucky for them for it not to go in. Felipe tries to get it in. Oof. Cross in. Ooh. They cannot get out of their own half. That's a lovely tackle. Cheng Ming, can he do something with it? Fernandez. Back to Cheng Ming. Lee Sam finds it with Rashida. Gives it back to Felipe, who gets the second goal of the game. And that was absolutely incredible passing around there from us. And that's credible in movement here from Lee Sim. Down the line here to Rashida, who gives it across. Felipe smashes it, takes a deflection, but goes in. 2-0. And it is surely going to be we're going to be walking away from 3 points and stay 10 points clear, top of the league. Cannot go wrong with that. Time to make some subs. That's a great goal. Brought him off the bench and he's able to come on and get a goal. That's what I like to see from my substitutions, working well as well. From a corner kick, even better. Now, 3-0 up. Shanghai Port are drawing with Shandong. Shandong currently 6th in the league. Can we bring this home? I think we have, and that will end this episode being 10 points clear of top of the league. We are in such a dominant position that we cannot go wrong with this. This could be the biggest bottle job if this does go wrong, but you have to stick around for it. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like, hit the subscribe, and stick around for more content coming your way. But we love with care. Mine has been Mark. You guys have been amazing.